from the start. How come you were interested in being a therapist?
Oh, how come I became?
Yeah.
Well, I was in at university. I had a double major in French and philosophy, totally impractical degrees for getting a job. And I was raised by three different parents. My mother, my stepfather, and my grandmother was my very strong third parent,
Mm-hmm.
and she was a social worker. And I think she had an influence on me, sort of an early imprinting, because when it came time to really choose something that I would choose as a profession, I knew it was time to go to graduate school. It was very clear for me that I should be a therapist because I thought it was what I could do most usefully.
So you had this feeling that you would be probably quite good at it?
I didn't know if I would be good at it, but I thought I could be useful.
Ah.
And I really didn't know what else I could do that would be that useful. I mean, I could play the piano and speak a little French and talk about philosophy, but I didn't see myself being gainfully employed at any of those things.
So you saw the need.
I saw that I needed to do something practical, and I cared about people,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very, very rewarding for me to choose that profession. And I really, I got lucky early on. I went to a program that had been founded by Abraham Maslow.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, Maslow had just become very ill, and so he had chosen his protege to take over the program. But it was a very optimistic program with a lot of emphasis on philosophy, a lot of emphasis on systemic thinking and systemic therapies. And I have had a life where so many times, beginning then and then much later in my life, continuing, I've just been lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time.
Mm.
And I think about that and I feel very grateful.